This is Don Howe, and the topic for this Golden Nugget is Lessons in Leadership and Strategies for Success. The basis for this lesson is the story of David and Goliath, and the inspiration for using this story was a lecture that John Maxwell gave on this topic back in 1985. For this Golden Nugget, I'm simply going to give you a brief overview of the story, just in case you've never heard it. If you want to read the actual story, it's found in chapter 17 of the book of 1 Samuel, and the story goes like this. Once upon a time, the people who lived in Israel, known as the Israelites, were at war with the people who lived in Philistia, and they were known as the Philistines. The Philistines would attack and raid the cities in Israel, and the Philistines wanted to make the Israelites their slaves. Well, the day finally came when the Israelite army and the Philistine army were squared off for battle. Neither army wanted to leave its strategic position. They were each on a hillside with a valley in between them. The biggest and the baddest Philistine warrior, his name was Goliath, and each day he would challenge the Israelites to send out their best warrior so they could fight one-on-one instead of the whole armies fighting each other. Goliath said if he won, the Israelites would be slaves to the Philistines. But if he lost, the Philistines would be slaves to the Israelites. Nobody from the Israelite army wanted to fight Goliath. He was huge. He was probably more than 9 feet tall, and the Israelites were afraid of him. Finally, a teenager named David said that he'd fight Goliath. David was convinced that God would give him the victory because Goliath was challenging the armies of the living God, and David was going to fight Goliath to protect the honor of the living God. Well, sure enough, David beat Goliath, and that story's been an inspiration for many people who've had challenges that they needed to overcome. And I'd love for you to read the actual story that's found in 1 Samuel 17, because I plan to use this story as the basis for some of my future Golden Nuggets. In the meantime, whenever you've got an obstacle that seems too big to overcome, remember the story of David and Goliath and take courage. I'm going to guess that you're the type of person who overcomes the big obstacles in your life, because this is what winners do. And you are a winner. And given enough time, you will win. Yes, you are a winner.
Thank you for listening to this Golden Nugget by Don Howe. To learn more about Don's free sales success system, or to have a free success audio like this one sent to you each weekday, please visit donhowsuccess.com. That's DonHowessuccess.com.